So if we're going to be asking customers to make a video testimonial, so they're going to do that many ways. So once the plumber finishes on site, we're going to be asking them, hey, do you mind, the plumber will record them and saying, do you mind giving a video testimonial of how you found the service, you know? Or another one is we can send them a link and they press the link and it opens up on their phone with a camera and records their video testimonial, and they'll say, oh, thank you for coming, you know, blah, 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 you know, and it records and sends it back to us, you know. So if we started doing that as a company, and I said, okay, Ops, Arilyn, Ariane, let's go do it. What questions do you have? Like, what do you, any questions, any things in your mind that you have about that?
Yeah, would you like me to start, or Arilyn, would you like to start first? You can start. Okay. So as for me, the question needs to be set is how was the experience working with local Melbourne roof plumbers? Aside from that, we have to also ask how was the entire process from booking in the job, giving them updates, the scheduling, of course, the customer service as well, and how was it after the job was completed. What I was thinking is we can, because we actually have to think about the viewers as well. So what would be like the biggest challenge before booking it in? That way we are showing the viewer what the issue was.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. And what the other question so write that question down. So the question that we want to ask in this thing is, what was your, when trying to, I guess we could ask, like, when you did choose us from all your options out there, why did you end up choosing us? What did you find? What did you find about us that was different? Was there anything about our service that pleasantly surprised you, that you did not expect? You know? So I think the viewers would like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yes. I'm actually noting it down as well. And also, what I was thinking is to show the viewers, like, what changed after the job has been completed. So, like, showing them how someone's life, like, shifted after the job has been done.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. So, it sounds like, that sounds like a heavy question, but it's true. Like, when you fix someone's, you know, heating or hot water or a roof that's been leaking, it's a big change in their life. Their life has improved a lot. So that's a good question, yeah. I prefer these questions than the usual questions, which is like, how was your experience? What did you like? What did you like? You know what I mean? Like, it's the kind of questions that, it's so boring. It's like, here we go. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Like, better if the testimonial actually focuses on what was the biggest challenge before it was booked in. Yeah, like what you said.
If we ask the customer, what were you surprised about us? Well, it really surprised me that we stayed in contact throughout the whole process, beginning of the job, during the job, after the job, during the following up if everything was okay, and that kind of service. And it was very surprising how well it was all done. There was so much good communication, you know, and I don't find that was quite surprising to me. I don't find that in many other places, or whatever reason that customer will come up with, you know. So I think that's why it's a good question, you know. What were you pleasantly surprised about with our working with us? Okay. And then all right, what else were your thoughts?
Mm, so I would like to add that one. I would change after the job has been completed because we are specifically showing the results that we can share. So we are
So-
already focusing on the solution that